Oh, this is the top 8. I don't know who Haise is.
Thank you.
Oh, FearOfSilence. Obscure. I don't know who Slaughterwall is. And I'm not sure who Hendo is either. Thanks, Tube Tech. I guess I'll tell you who I'm rooting for when I see what characters they pick. It's mostly about the characters because I'm mostly concerned with my own entertainment.
Thank you.
Bring it back. I'm gonna do it for the boys, bro. Don't worry. All right, so I think our first match you said is gonna be Shadow and Haise. Should be Zafina coming out.
Haise.
I haven't got a chance to watch a lot of
Zafina versus Devil Jin? I prefer to watch Devil Jin personally.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely going back and forth with the Zafina and the Claudio.
I never really liked Zafina that much. She's just too weird. But I mean, she's got cool tits, I guess.
But definitely going against Devil Jin, I definitely agree with the Zafina pick due to the fact that Zafina can just
Alright.
so many of the highs in the mids.
Perfect timing.
That Devil just got thrown, especially
Here's my burrito.
Thank you. Out of that onto the left. Very, very easy movement.
God, both of these characters are like the same character, right?
Thank you.
In terms of personality. They both have claws. Scraper. Whoa, the third hit looks cool.
Ooh, beautiful. Just like that. The movement by Zafina can easily just whip punish, especially with that down back two. Now easily, shout out to Easy, just can clip on the left for Haise.
Uh-oh. Oh.
So no trade guarantee for any
Nice. That was pretty good.
Puts Haise all the way to the wall. Haise immediately spends the heat. I like that. Shadow looked like he was trying to bait out to see if he can get Haise to swing a little earlier. Haise does indeed go for the heat smash.
Defense.
Okay.
It's anyone's. Oh, that would have hit. Definitely would have. That did hit me. That hit me and I'm pissed. Was that a low? The hell? Stupid new moves. It's special mid? Really? Ouch. But a lot of that is recoverable. Dude, look at that recoverable bar. He's not gonna get it though. Hey, thanks, Laces Dog. Cool name. Thanks, Lego, and Dumpster Snake, and Woogie Boogie, and 3 Duck, and Smitten.
Just got circumcised. Here's your cut.
Hey, thanks, Genova, and Lucky Frog, and Mind Heist, and thanks, Nichlo. Damn, speedrunning? What are we looking at right now? Cool shot of the back of these guys' chairs. Cool.
Shadow rolled away from the wall and he was like, actually, it's my wall now. Hold this pressure. So, but that's just Zafina, man. She's a tricky character.
Hey, the word gooning is a slur. You use that word in here and you're fucking banned. Do you understand?
Their X factor is insane.
I hope I was clear.
Especially with Tekken's mechanic, anything could absolutely happen, especially with heat added into it. And Shadow 20Z is definitely a player that can take advantage of that. But Haise starts off with the second game with the first electric of the set. Not electric, Hell Sweep. Hell Sweep, yep. Tries to go for the second one as well, but no clean hit. But Shadow 20Z gets the clean hit of the counter hit of his sweep of his own. A little surprised too. I think Haise opted to go for a
The low.
Thank you.
Like some wall combos here, but honestly, with the way that Shadow was controlling that, I feel like I get why he came here instead. But either way, okay, Shadow backing it up real quick.
Ooh.
Finally gets a whole combo out of the Hell Sweep. Doesn't fully extend. That tries to do a devil twister,
okay.
but able to
Interesting
punish that with a
choice.
down forward too.
That was like a Hail Mary when he really didn't need one. I'm just gonna go with a Hail Mary right now. No need to, but fuck it, man.
Here in the second game. Oh my goodness, there's Zezzle spike and gets the heat burst as well. Tries to get the heat dash quickly, and we're just gonna go for the panther stance. Gets the
Man, watching Shadow eat fucking sucks.
Definitely just doing it all the way up here on Haise. Haise immediately popping off with a power crush, able to get that clean hit, but
Now that the dust has settled a bit for Tekken, I'm noticing all kinds of people discussing which is better between Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6. And it seems like a lot of people... What do you think? Before I say that, what do you think? They both suck? I think that the worst thing about Tekken 8 is it's online, and it's not because of the game. It's because of... Okay, let me put it this way, right? All this time, I've been telling you that Tekken fans are trash, and it turns out that they are the worst thing about Tekken 8. Tekken fans are killing Tekken 8. Isn't that crazy? That's what sucks about Tekken 8. It's their behavior, it's the online culture, it's the way people talk online, it's the just overall Tekken fans are the worst part of Tekken 8. It's insane, really. The plugging, the one and doneing, these are all things that could have happened in Street Fighter, but they did not happen like this. Occasionally, sure, but it was not rampant. Street Fighter 6 never had this rampant issue, and Tekken does. And it's because Tekken fans are worthless. I told you guys, man, I jumped ship first. I was the first one out, dude. I told you, man. Tekken fans are trash, dude. They'll ruin the entire game. That's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Street Fighter 6 does not have that kind of behavior. It's not part of the Street Fighter 6 culture to plug and shit like that. Hey, jerk off, keep those fucking glyphics out of here, shithead. English only, get perma-banned. Bitch. English.
If Tekken's being played in a tournament, I'll be there. And that's what that's a grinder, bro. He's like, it doesn't matter how
anyway,
you win, you
see ya.
Continue to win. You know, you don't get your one and just go to sleep. He's like, I'll wake up the next day and get even more W's.
Yeah, wake up.
There's a zero tolerance
sleep, repeat.
policy.
But it's cool to see the whole family's here too. You know, he has his little brother here, his dad's here, like I think his mom's here. Like they're doing it.
Damn, moms?
Like to see the family involved.
Tell me where to sign.
Career as he's gonna have a long one if he keeps playing like this.
Absolutely. But
Thanks, Overt Moose.
one of the hearts of New York Tekken. Love and care zone, fear of silence.
Yeah, I see him in teams. The New York team just in general, they was doing some things over there.
Yeah, it's definitely, that to me is clear. That it's not the game that makes the online experience bad for Tekken 8. It's actually the people and the culture. And like the fact that they defend it. You know, this was not an issue.
Whose team this is, won tournaments. I was wrong. It was NYC Tekken.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a big W, bro.
That is a very big W. And the thing is, he barely played.
Yeah, he didn't have to play.
Hey, thanks, Dr. Philium.
Is a problem, especially with the huge butts he's got. You know, his Hail Slicer.
And thanks, Cyber Dude. And Neon Sega Genesis. And thanks, Overt Moose. And Trungle. And Spud. And Baby Cloud. What are you guys all about today? Is everyone enjoying whatever the fuck you're enjoying? Final Fantasy or some shit? It's so much worse in Tekken than other games. Somehow. Hey, Sajam, it's not somehow. Tekken fans are fucking worthless bitches, dude. They are worthless. 10,000 Tekken fans isn't worth one regular human. They're worthless. They really are. They're subhuman. They really are. You guys think I'm fucking kidding, man, but here's fucking Exhibit A. Right here. I told you, man. I told you. I knew this for years. I've known this for years, dude. FearOfSilence. He did well in another tournament, too. I forgot which one. Maybe the last? I don't know. Versus KingRey. This guy was like 6 years old in his when I met him. Oh, man. Last chance? No. Jesus. Aggressive. Excuse me.
Obviously going to be one of the staple of the Dragunov, game plans. That down two is super nice. Okay, putting the pressure on him yet again. I love the walks right here from FearOfSilence. That's what you're saying. Thank you. Definitely knows when it's time to get up out of there. And he's already shown he's
Finger.
successful with it early.
Hey, nice. Ooh.
Puts on more damage, kicks him into the curve.
Finger.
Out of the wall, and
That's gonna hurt.
Make him watch it. Make him watch it. While standing forward, gets a guaranteed spike. But KingReyJr just spends cancels it.
Oh shit! All right.
Smash and evens it up.
That works.
I like that. That was a little bait too. You know, he was close enough to actually get the hit too. You know, get the plus frames, but stay canceled, and immediately goes for the heat smash. Thank FearOfSilence. Like, oh, it's my turn. KingRey said, actually, still my turn. Hold this. Oh,
he tried.
Yeah.
Here's the thing as well, for those of you who don't know. Dragunov's
Can.
Too bad, man. I just KingReyJr's gonna answer right back with the can, opening him up.
Okay.
Nice try. Got a cool combo.
Right there gets that extra damage. Look for him to stand up a little early. Hold on, we back in it.
Uh-oh.
Back 4-3, spends the heat, tries to go to the G-clef.
Uh-oh. Damn, Presh. Thanks, dogs that shoot bees. Thanks, Blaze, and Ninja Pants, and Cadet, and Linkberry, and thanks, Eddie, and OG Floss Boss, and Dr. Philium. Thanks.
But still talking to the wall here. Okay, wall run. Exerciser.
Dogs that shoot bees. That sounds terrifying, dude.
Give me more.
Oh no, the legs are getting blown up. Okay. Gives another chance, not for long. Oh, you gotta hold this mix.
Oh, it was a down jab. It was a down, like any other thing on the character could have done any other move. Any button would have worked, but except that one. That one button was the only button that could have lost to that. That's fucked up. Uh-oh. Gotta be faster than that. It's not over. Oh. Oh. What the Damn. Trying to get creative?
Nice block under the low, but found it down two as well with the wall standing for.
It didn't look like a drop. It looked like a creativity moment.
Are Tekken fans born like that, or does it develop over time?
Shut up, bitch. Thanks, Bin Whatever, and Ultimate Strife, and Dogs That Shoot Bees. Thanks again. Remember how much I liked that guy, Dogs That Shoot Bees? That guy was cool. Uh-oh, we got coaches here. Camo pants.
It's nice to see that, you know, like, I feel like this is one of the things I definitely like from crossing over. Thank you. That, like, coaching is so accepted here. People are like, yeah, bro, get up there.
Hey, thanks, Cat Milk.
You know what I mean?
Put the notebook, you know, just leave it right in front of you. I was like, oh, he's gonna do this? Listen, if other games can do it, why not, right?
Listen, I was in the back watching, and here's everything you need to do to win. But here, you know, we got double coaching, so now, you know, you get tips from both sides, which means they're gonna be coming into the next game, maybe with a newer mindset, maybe with a new game plan. But this is tournament match right here, or tournament game right here for FearOfSilence.
Hey, thanks, Poop Goo.
Put KingRey down on the loser side of things. Let's see if he can go ahead and wrap this thing up right here, right now. Oh!
Just like that, you're reaching, I'm gonna parry right back, and we're on the wall, and we're definitely partying.
Wow, didn't even hit. Okay, that was pretty nice.
KingReyJr gets the wall setting 3+4.
Oh boy. Oh boy, big ass whiff. Just let him come back. He's getting his health back. No punish on the low.
30 seconds already
Dead. No?
The cold winter unfortunately will not kill him because it was
Damn.
loaded, but it doesn't matter. Extends the lead.
Yeah, man, it's like best case scenario for you sometimes. You get
Okay.
hit, by a smash, like, at least I was doing something aerial, you know, cut that damage.
Man, her combos are ugly in this game. That flip is ugly. She doesn't seem like the type of character who would do a move like that. Uh-oh, unbreakable.
The 1+2 counter hit grab catches KingReyJr, slacking, but beautiful break out of there this time. But the 1-2-1 catches on an upward 3 float. Now KingReyJr decides
Nice sidestep.
But will he be able to get out of it?
FearOfSilence is doing a really good job. Okay, hold up, gets the grab here. I was like, FearOfSilence is doing a really good job of walking around. KingReyJr, though, another down 2.
Thanks for all the subs and whatnot.
Second round now, put my man up. Might end up getting a no round round here. Okay,
4-2. Yeah, we guaranteed. Down 1+2.
Thank you.
Thanks, Blue Pill Will.
FearOfSilence gets a counter hit zone with the hip slicer.
Okay, checking him real quick. check quick mid.
Hey, what are you looking at?
No.
Can.
Can.
It worked out. This is a lot of damage he's able to rack up here. Oh,
Nice.
doesn't get the full extension of the combo. Okay,
Wow, that was his throw break, dude. For sure, that was his. Isn't that like forward 1+2? That was his throw break. It looked good though.
Ooh, nice backdash out of the down back 3. But FearOfSilence answers back with a cold soldier.
Ouch.
Scorpion sting, but the exerciser answers back and takes the control.
Okay.
Hold on now. Oh,
No.
Right, actually makes it this time around. Looks like he's gonna try to go for the full unblockable. Actually, he's going for the low. No one home for it though. And I don't think he got floated that out as well. So not a big combo, but at least gets good position here on the stage. Good tackle, ultimate tackle.
Wow, nice.
Oh, military roll. 4-4-2.
Oh, okay.
Once again, he's gonna connect. KingReyJr.
All right.
He's gonna get a good amount of damage and a good amount of health back.
Gets a little time to think about it too. What he wants to do on the next interaction.
That was a. Oh my god.
Oh my god, caught him on the spring kick. Not the way to do
Why did he do that? That was like a terrible idea. Off of a now against an Oscar player. That's a terrible idea.
Can FearOfSilence close it out, or will KingReyJr stays alive? Beautiful sidestep down forward.
Peculiar.
He got the down, but he didn't fully, I guess, believe in the combo right there, so he just lets him drop off. However, it does not matter still.
This is gonna hurt.
Combo here, big damage being
Oh.
done to KingRey. My man's got a lot of.
Uh-oh. Come back again?
Look at that.
Oh no.
My man's body's right
Okay.
To the driver's seat. Oh.
That hurt, and it took away the gray health.
Just like
It's
that.
gone.
But don't count him out. FearOfSilence goes up to raise 0.
Anyone's. Oh, what the. Oh my god.
KingReyJr.
Oh my.
Survives. We're going to a final game.
Did you just see what just happened? That was a miracle, dude. There was no health left.
Rage are gone.
That was random and a miracle. What the hell?
Actually, ate
Woo.
a huge hit too, so he was like, that was
That was pretty good.
even let that even register. You knew it was over.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
This is it. Top 8, winner side. They're fighting to go for top 3. They want to meet Shadow 20s.
There was no health left. It looked like he died. That was fucked up.
Answers him and gives him hope. It gives him one more game.
I think there was 2 rounds too that he was able.
Rage arts are so whack, dude. I think so too, man. I think they should have gotten rid of them. Get rid of rage arts.
That was mixed.
I think they suck.
Obviously, FearOfSilence ready to block.
I don't even see what the fucking point is. Every move has some defensive property now.
Ray Jr. keeping himself.
It's just to have cinematics in the game at this point, it feels like. It's not like a strategic, tactical tool advantage type of thing. It's just we need to have cinematics in the game, so we gotta put rage arts. They don't need to be there. I think this game would be substantially better without them.
Tekken zone. FearOfSilence putting on an amazing combo execution.
This guy is pissed about that.
No, he dropped the combo.
I thought it was the. I feel like he definitely had something big enough.
He's gonna hit him. Oh, I was gonna say another rage art.
First round.
FearOfSilence is not out. It was
Yeah, why did they make rage arts safer? Minus 15? That shit should be minus 100.
Jeez. Okay, now he's getting all the Oscar greatest hits right now. Going on boom. Okay.
going on this Oscar.
Oh, to the wall. Jeez. Oh my. KingRey.
Yeesh.
And it just choked
I think this other guy's gonna eat another rage art. I have a feeling he's gonna eat another rage art.
Now chasing him down.
He's so aggressive.
FearOfSilence not giving it to him. The drag
He's
wheel
so
goes up.
aggressive with Sergey.
Just bent the tornado
That's
forward.
like rage art territory.
Just extend the combo. Can, we reach the wall.
Not to mention Can and everything else.
KingReyJr does have heat in hand.
Nice break. Yeah.
Oh, back 4-3, gets the heat engagement
Excuse me.
himself and gets some-
It's not that often that you see an Oscar player that can break throws.
Okay, got him again.
Because they have so many tools to beat throws that do a lot of damage. They almost don't even bother learning how to break throws because they almost don't need to. Same goes for Xiaoyu. A lot of Hello? Fucking stoner ass. What the hell? I don't need to see this guy's fucking head. I don't give a fuck about that.
Again, FearOfSilence is on set points. But KingReyJr gets a beautiful launcher and gets a side
Wow.
flat on the stage.
It's one. Oh! Huge mistake. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Gets the tornado flip as well. Gets the full end.
Nice combos. Oh, he's dead. No throw break. Nice game.
Just like that, FearOfSilence, strong handshake. He's moving on to winners finals. Still got to get up to KingRey though. He kept himself alive, in a very, very safe fashion. I give it up. Yeah.
Man, what a terrible design. Look at the PS5. Just sitting there on that table. What the hell? It looks like it was water damaged. It's all warped and it's wobbling and it doesn't sit correctly on the table. Like, what the fuck is this stupid design? Dumbasses, dude. That makes no sense. It looks better standing up. Yeah, but if you stand it up, then you fucking melt it. Literally. You're not supposed to stand up a PS5. It'll melt. I'm not even making that up. Google it. Mine did. There's like some goo that connects to electronic parts. And when you run it standing up, the goo gets warm and it doesn't have a solid connection. The goo, dude. Hey, thanks, No Pants.
Thank you.
I'm surprised you're not watching the rest of this.
Has been doing an amazing work. He got fourth before 4 monthly. You know, that's a big deal because shout out to 404 because
thanks Oyana. And thanks Spyron and SHD. Hey Naboisha, thanks. Thanks Chanel Athena. Thanks. I'm doing great. Having a really good day today. Thanks Juggalo. And only Goya Man and Nested Loops and Oblivious Adobo, Matt Wu and Handsome and Nikki. Thanks Sonic Soul, you fucking suck. Who is that? The only person who would give a fuck enough about Sonic Soul to make a name like that is Sonic Soul. So, hey, what's up Sonic Soul? Thanks Blue Pill Will and Poob Goo and Cat Milk. And thanks 712 and Mickey Mouse. You're name dropping Sonic Soul, dude? Okay.
That's why he's on the radar now. He's continuing to play somebody new. As a Tekken 7 player, like if you end up, making somebody.
I got pizza.
I really do hope you found somebody that's like.
Will you watch Street Fighter 6 Top 8 too? No. Will you? The only reason I'm even watching this Top 8 is because for some reason, the Tekken World Tour isn't till fucking April, and the only thing left to do is watch tournaments. There's no fucking tournaments for Tekken 8. You think I would be watching this bootleg-ass tournament if it wasn't for the fact that there's nothing else? That we're totally tournament starved. There's no Tekken 8 tournaments whatsoever.
Thank you.
You know? Thanks, Bread Fan Dan. The quality of the top 8 for Street Fighter 6 is obviously going to be better, but I'm not really interested in either. I just want to watch competitive Tekken 8, you know? I haven't watched much. It's so rare. Someone just got shot. Oh. Yeah, you're talking too much, and I'm going to perma-ban you. I'm not interested in what you have to say, and no one is. If you're going to talk that much, it has to be valuable. An entire paragraph, that means you better be teaching me something, explaining something that's really valuable, or telling the best joke you've ever told in your fucking life. Basically. And even that won't be funny enough. I perma-banned that guy, by the way, in case any of you guys didn't understand. I'm trying to make an example here. What did he even say? I didn't read it. I just noticed that he was new. You know how I feel about new people.
You're my favorite streamer, Smile.
Hey, thanks to Judge and Moon Bear. And thanks, Bread Fan Dan. Appreciate you guys. Junior's playing Reina, huh?
No, it's just a little bit too late for the ball over the 1+2. It gets the just frame as well on the stun, and we could be seeing Hazard. Wallburst in hand? No, just a little bit close.
Okay, get off me real quick. Thank you. Actually going for that. And we get a counter regardless, though.
Thank you.
Oh.
Weird.
Oh,
Ouch.
what a scout
Are you going to any events this year? No. Are you? I'm not really into events. I like going places with my friends and having fun, but events have too many people that are Tekken fans at them. Not into that.
Thank you.
Sentai, 4-4-2-3, guaranteed.
Oh man, I'm not expecting that at all. Come through with the demon claw, the grab too, perfect.
What is your top 3 Tekken game tier list, please? Here, let me tell you by permanently fucking banning you, you worthless bitch. Damn, are they gonna fucking... He might leave a mark. He's close. Damn, he's close.
But Junior 20Z just took that spotlight. I was like, now look at me. Now look at me how I take these 3 rounds.
I didn't even look to see if that guy was new or not. I just assumed. Yeah, I'm not interested in these kinds of questions, dude. I'm not a big fan of, like, just, you know, having a nice little back and forth about topics that I don't care about. I like talking about and thinking about things that I like. You know? That was a 10-year follower? Get on, bitch. Can't believe it took me that long to find you. Usually I find annoying people quickly. That guy was elusive.
Some new tactics, okay? Did not see any down twos in the first game. So, like to see that we have included that in our gameplay. Now he's looking for a couple more, okay?
Jeez.
There's the block on the health sweep, though. Big damage.
Shrimp quesadilla? That doesn't sound bad. Did it have cheese on the outside, dude? No cheese on the outside means they are fucking not with the times.
No questions.
Hey, thanks Filtus Frank and Dr. Flex and Crescent and Winterwolf and Raxus and Heroism and Grappling Opossum. Thanks, bros. That is such an ugly looking move. It's like the way I kick. Bend all the way over. That kick? That is the ugliest fucking kick ever, dude. What the hell is that?
You saw Hendo try to parry as well, but in this game, you cannot parry a block.
Hey, thanks, Joey.
Streamer smile. Are you gonna play FF7?
No.
Thank you.
Not unless they sponsor me and pay me.
Hold up, get off me. Unfortunately, the wall swap, I like that, you know.
And they have to pay me a lot, too. Because that game sucks. So I'm going to have to act really, really hard.
Small jab punish there, unfortunately.
Ooh, finally, he's been scouting that and finally able to break it down, but Junior, beautiful break out of the 1+2 throw. Spends the heat dash, wall, stature kick, counter hit, and then down 2 will close it out.
That low makes fighting against Jin different than it used to be. He never had like a threatening high crush like that. So you can't jab at him the way you used to. He's definitely weird now. A lot of characters are that way though. A lot of characters you have to alter your original game plan against them because there's something that changes things. Which is probably what they wanted. This combo stinks.
We already are pretty low on health. Should get a very good chunk of health with this rage art and probably get some of his back too. Boom.
Good amount, able to take a breather as well out of that. Now Hendo has heat in hand, but the hop kick will take it all the way.
Genius, I like that hop kick. I'm gonna do it myself.
Definitely, if you ask me, the worst thing about this game, anywhere you look, whether you look at online, whether you look at Twitter, anywhere you look, the worst thing about Tekken 8 is the fans. Whining, fucking, there's no question about it. Attitude, whining, plugging, one and doneing, just the whole package. The fans are by far the worst thing. Damn devastated. Good game.
Guys, give it up for Hendo and his amazing performance.
Yeah, bro. A good.
Good game. Good game.
Not gonna be happy about it now, but you know when you look back on it, you gotta say you made it to the top 8. You put up a good fight here in that second round. You know, got a little bit of coaching static, and it looked like it paid off for a second. You know, for sure. I mean, got 2 rounds. Was very close to getting, looking like he was facing his way to getting a third, but unfortunately, yeah, the perfect came out. So Junior, you know, it's gonna be a hard fought battle when you see him, man. That's a legacy player, bro.
From here on, these are top competitors in the first ever major regional for Tekken 8. Yeah. So absolutely anything can happen. Like you guys thought the 10.
Hey Enrique, what's up, man? Thanks Marshall, thanks Enrique and Fortitude. and rhythm.
Anything could happen, and anybody could shine at any moment.
Hey man, it's the land of the Wild West right now. You know, I mean, there's obviously gonna be a lot of people that you know by name, but I feel like some people are acclimated to the game a little faster than others, and you can kind of see that. When you put it on display right now.
Thank you.
We're seeing some pretty interesting top 8.
Colombian food.
And like, I like that. I like when we get like mix up and variants.
What the heck is that?
So, obviously Tekken have a long
Colombian food.
lifespan.
Like chicken and rice? That's the only Colombian food I've ever had.
Like, you know what, man?
They still
Tekken
got
7 game.
They still got them. We see some couple players, on the Steam Deck. I was like, this player's playing Tekken 7.
You're like, oh, okay. What's going on over there?
Hey, thanks, Mr. J.
Nostalgia. But let's talk about nostalgia and classic because our next match coming up is going to be a classic in our local. We got the Dark Prince.
Chamois kebab? I don't know what that is either.
Slaughterwall. Now this is a Florida team kill.
What is that? Is that a snack?
Florida meeting up in the stage.
He's plugging in something. That's not a snack.
In this position, but this is
Thought that was a snack. Maybe I'm hungry.
the big stage on the top 8.
Is that a snack? Give me that. You know how dogs respond when you open a package? Like they know that shit's food. They come in the room
And you see the merch,
like a a bag of chips or something.
the shirt and the beanie. Says,
Is that a snack?
I'm gonna give a shill here because that's actually his band. It's a metal band, and that is pretty much dedicated. Yeah, dedicated to some Tekken lore.
That's real.
You guys should definitely check that out. Snakehead on Spotify.
Thank you.
Set up here on the stage, gotta make sure there's
Snake Edge. Hey, this guy's from the chat.
controllers.
He's got a band about Tekken. God, man.
Play on pad instead of PS5. I kind of like. I got on the.
All right. Tekken fans. Tekken fans, huh?
See what Slaughterwall's controller is?
I'm not.
It is a PS1.
Okay, so he's on that spiritual tech.
Yeah, he's on that. Actually, and literally, he got that idea from Spirit.
Okay, where?
He's got a Tekken band, yeah.
Like 18 different adapters. I was like, you know what, man? Whatever you feel comfortable playing, you play with it, bro. As long as it works, it works.
It's funny because before the tournament, he was on his way here. He messaged Fox and I was like, "Hey, my PS1 pad broke," and we were able to hook it up. And Spirit
Excuse me.
just completely stocked out. He just bought like 4 different PS1 pads alongside because you come to these tournament plays, you gotta be ready.
Yeah, bro. It's also, kind of old controller, man. Kind of hard to find now, bro. So, but as I say, yeah, it should be Nina versus Elisa.
Nina versus Elisa. Thanks, Kojon and Marcy and Avlock and Mr. J and Spayhaz.
He is a veteran in this game, so he knows all these.
Thanks, bros.
You do like some low-high string or like a mid-high, he will duck and launch punish you.
I think that's one of the things. She's another character too that has quite a bit of those mid-high situations or just duckable stuff. She also has like a couple of high highs that are like very duckable. I know like 4-3 is a double hit and it's very quick, but if you duck that second one, it's a big launch. So could be a real issue. Either way though, let's see what we get here. Guns a-blazing coming out from Nina.
Oh,
and the chainsaws.
We got ourselves Yakushima as well, and NG Obscure's favorite stage is one that is very, very spacious because he's gonna play his game.
Oh yeah.
You just wait and see. But NG Obscure's gonna put on the aggression here. Just a little bit, but Slaughterwall's gonna try to slide in.
Wait a minute. Wasn't this guy's name Snake Edge? That's not the same guy. That's not the guy from the chat. This is a stranger. That's his band's name? So that guy, are you telling me that guy subs in here as his band's name? Yeah, I'm still playing Last Epoch. What did this guy do? Oh.
And Blonde Bomb able to answer back.
Okay, looking more into a duck. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a launcher that launches people who are ducking. Just kind of stands you back up. So, or she doesn't have a downward.
So what the fuck is his name? Is his name Snake Edge? Because he subscribes to me as Snake Edge, and I thank him. I say thanks, Snake Edge.
Jeez.
So how the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Confident in this matchup, and you can just tell he is just vibing.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, TIE Fighter, and Triple, and El Pablo, and Danny Glanz, and Kojon.
Tries to get the counter hit with a down 3-2, but NG Obscure answers with a down 4-2, and gets the combo as well. Tornado flip, one more time.
Yeah, I feel like this is just an unfortunate start right here for Slaughterwall. He has not been able to get any of that Nina like sticky pressure going on because Obscure has playing from a good distance and his hit and run game has been pretty immaculate. Okay, good block.
Guns.
He's out. Hold up. Oh.
Out to earth.
20 seconds in, stays down out of the blonde bomb here. Spends the screwdriver, heat smash. Nice.
What is all this shit?
No launch punish by Slaughterwall. He's still got a heat in hand as well.
Oh my god, he got hit. Thanks again, TIE Fighter. That's a tough low to see. It's got a very, like, ambiguous animation.
Beautiful side step and gets the crescent heel launcher.
Okay, yes, gonna be a real problem with this. Okay, there we go. The slap. Oh, trying to get a little extra damage though with the quarter circle 4-1 instead.
Nice duck.
Heat smash or heat activation. Oh, the duck. Okay, hop kick 2.
Just like that, he was able to duck those mid-high strings and launches it. Ooh. Wall running 2.
Ouch. Punishable, right? That's not punishable?
Okay, 3-3.
It's too bad, man. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
That's the heat.
Can you spare a square?
Getting a good amount of damage back.
Hey,
And
thanks.
regain-
MK Elaine Venice and RNDM Keys. Thanks, bros.
Like, hit or not, you're still getting a crazy advantage because the mix that she gets off the creeping step after. So this is a very good turnaround here for Slaughterwall. Wasn't able to play his game too much earlier. Now he's definitely getting to play his game now. Blonde bomb looking for a mid check right there with that 4-1.
Tries to go over to heat engager for Obscure as well. Down 3 with the slide.
Ooh.
Beautiful block with the unblockable. He ducks it and punishes optimally.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, looking for that down. Oh,
Oh god. Man, they're the worst part, dude.
Obviously, but it's gonna take quite a bit of damage here.
What a call out as well by Engine Skirt because the way he uses Rage Art, Slaughterwall spends the heat smash. So heat is officially done. for
Looney
Slaughterwall.
Tunes.
All he's got is Rage in hand.
Activated from deep now. Out of Slaughterwall.
Yeesh. Oh, not enough cash. Okay.
Obscure kills the dreams of taking the first game. Oh my goodness, that was too tense.
Wow, Savin, they're running 3-3, not doing enough damage, and NJ Obscure waking up with the hop kick. Bet it all on that too.
Cool.
Back out block, you know, it's just gonna be a simple
Scrutman.
out of there, but jeez. And now we're getting KingReyJr.
Who's who? Obscure's the black guy.
A little bit of coach.
And Jim Stewart is listening down over here. I was like, well, what is he saying? Okay.
He's a Tekken 7 player, and he's been in a lot of tournaments. The other guy, I only recognize him from the chat room. If it's the same guy. The commentators said that it was, but maybe
Like that pose, that
I
pose
misheard
there
or
with the same
something.
jacket.
Alright, where we taking to? For like, you know, all that empty space. Even though, you know, obviously Obscure's gonna want that empty space because he does play a nice little turtle game, a little backdash game. Gonna take it somewhere.
Why does everyone have a coach? Because people, I guess, don't agree that it's annoying.
Going to Sanctum. Has a hard wall break on the first part.
I personally think that it's unnecessary.
Normal wall break, so the best part about it is this
And all it does is helps the players, and who gives a fuck about those losers? We care about the entertainment value. It takes away from the entertainment value. It takes away from being able to watch. The only person it helps is one person, but it hurts thousands. And at this point, I don't think fighting games have the luxury to give a fuck about that one guy as opposed to everyone else in the room. There's so many of us. There's thousands of people here that are annoyed, and coaching helps that one fucking loser. And 9 out of 10 times the coach was unsolicited. Some random cocksucker jumped on the stage. So we're all sitting here, thousands of people, watching some unsolicited loser whisper sweet nothings into another loser's ear. And fighting games, we wonder, why are fighting games not popular? And then people will just defend coaching. Like, alright, yeah, I understand it has some benefits for the one fucking guy, but hello? Fuck that guy. He's worthless to everyone else. Fuck that guy. Jesus, not the feet.
Chainsaws are working. 50 seconds already in, and Slaughterwall is near rage. Right? He's just waiting. And just waiting for him to make that punish.
It's working out, man. He's just been chipping him down. You know, nothing crazy. No crazy big combos here from NJ Obscure. He is absolutely
Jesus Christ, dude.
that second game, like it was
Someone just got shot. What'd you do?
Go ahead and eliminate Slaughterwall from the tournament.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so
Some other new guy?
gotta give it up to Obscure for keeping his tournament running.
Take it easy.
A very, very tense first match, but NJ Obscure able to adjust.
I'm not really like interested in having debates with people I don't respect. Believe it or not. It's kind of why I don't participate in like online conversations, because in an online conversation you open up the, you know, channels for any random moron like yourself to be able to feel as though what they have to say has value. I try not to do that. I don't want to give you that opinion or that sensation. I don't want you to think that I put any value in what you say. You could save your opinion for your stream.
Thank you.
Thanks, Official Moxie. And thanks, Hot Hands Hennessy and Zalhope and Blaked Beans.
Against the other form of Jin. The devil.
He's going to like a Mishima gauntlet at this point.
Nice to see TK Breezy. Yeah, he's cool.
Alright, she didn't have to fight him in the story, right? I think
Both guys seem alright. They're enthusiastic.
Yeah. Good story, man. If you haven't played the story yet, get it.
I think enthusiasm goes a long way.
Cliffhanger.
And energy.
They definitely set up the, we will see you in Tekken 9. It is not over.
Spoiler alert.
Thank you.
Sorry. But no,
Hey, Mateo, what's up, man?
not sorry.
Thanks for the resub.
Amazing job playing in these Tekken 8 brackets. I remember him showing up out of nowhere in Juicy Monthly. He's gotten a good amount of wins in the weekly and also got 17 plays out of 110 attendees for Juicy Monthly. 17 plays.
Excuse me.
It was his first time showing up to our locals, and the very first monthly, his very first match was against FearOfSilence, able to take it 2-1 just like that.
Damn. Okay.
Junior.
Devil Jin is not a joke. Very, very good Devil Jin.
Devil Jin, honestly, he's been a solid character. I feel like
Thanks, All Hope and Hot Hands Hennessy.
well, and now
Junior and Shadow are brothers.
solid player.
Thank you.
Very, very popular character at the very beginning because she's been, but now I think that the people who are going to
Yeah.
and take the time to go like that
They are.
piling her, and Junior is definitely one of them.
I'm just laughing at something else.
Matchup very well as well. Again, I mentioned earlier that Junior 20
From earlier.
has the Jin in the back pocket as well. He also has a Devil Jin. That Mishima playstyle is something that fits him.
Yeah,
They are.
I feel like once you can play one, you pretty much got the framework to play.
Thanks, Sherlock Holmes.
Some play more defensive, some more play more offensive, but you got the regular framework down, and you apply that to the best of your abilities. Getting these buttons.
Funny cat videos on the second monitor. Always. Kitty cats
Picking for Devil Jin.
trying to jump really high up, but they didn't even come close.
That jacket's nice. I like that.
Miscalculating jump. Kitty cat videos.
Honestly, that's probably my least favorite.
Adorable.
Damn. All right, what about Reyna? Reyna?
Default one.
A default free. Yeah. Free.
That purple looks mad good.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Devil Jin Reyna. Getting into our losers quarters. Let's go ahead and get to
Oh, God.
His Devil Jin's voice acting, it really grew on me because I didn't want it to change, but it really grew on me, especially the new laugh. I love it.
Yeah, love it.
very high pitched. And I was like, I don't know if he would actually, but now I'm like, you know what? I've heard it enough. I think I'm with it now.
I've heard it enough too, actually. We can agree on that.
As well, 'cause he gets an extension.
I've heard it enough.
Tries to go for down block hold, but decides to put the plus pressure instead. Unit 20Z finally gets to him with a down 4.
Okay, check it real quick. See if he's gonna budge on any of these ones.
That kick is butt ugly.
Okay. That was a quick break.
Thank you.
Get him, Junior. I'm rooting for Junior.
Nice
Okay,
stop.
yeah. I feel like that's one of the first few things you learn about this matchup. A duck in that Sentai 4 right there, so you can go ahead and get a nice punish. You can get a crazy punish off it, but okay. Speaking of punishes, though,
Oh, there's a fully extended string. Tries to go for the face up with the CD. 1+2 gets the dead side for a heat dash as well. We got 10 seconds coming in, and Junior 20Z has a very good life lead here.
Oh no, don't fly in the air. Damn, she does a lot of flips.
looking low. Junior's like, I got him. I think
She
I
doing
gave him,
flips.
Low crush right there. Good stuff.
Ooh, there was 3 seconds left.
That's totally a Yipes thing.
Over to Hell Sweep, but
Commentating, making a sound for each hit. Ooh. Definitely.
double sweep is
No question about that.
Now switching up position here, tries to go to laser scraper, no counter.
That's a Yipes invented technique.
Range 4.
Yet again, he has definitely been getting these health sweeps to hit. Unfortunately, that little nerf for damage is gonna You can kind of feel
Okay.
it. It's still a good option to go for you. You see he's getting a lot of knockdowns. Nice bit of damage right there. Okay. Honeycomb. Overpowered.
Alright.
This. Dang.
Oh, dead.
Reheat that
Pretty
just
good.
like that. We got our mouths wide open because we are in shock of how much pressure the Haise is pulling out. Another hell sweep connects. Doesn't pull out combos. Well, tries to go for the armor.
Interrupted. Now you're gonna wait for the move to come out. Just go ahead and pop real quick. Get off of me.
Weird.
Morning Crow goes for the two.
Nice.
Gets the wasp
I like that.
pick up.
I like it when I like it when players know how to beat things, like they've done their homework. It makes you feel like you're not watching Scrubs.
Yeah, I thought he was going to do anything. He just looked
Any player who doesn't know the high part of a string, that's a scrub. You know? That's a scrub. If you don't know the high part of a string, if you don't know how to punish something, that's a scrub. So when people do something right, it's like, alright, I'm not watching a scrub.
The laser scraper, but we got a sidestep electric connected with Junior 20Z.
haven't seen a bit of elections from either one of these players yet. What, Junior? Registering the first one here. Okay, watch that, don't you? Ooh, off the skies, where you going? No dive kick. Unfortunately, no, we're not able to get the full combo. Okay, he's flying in, putting the pressure on him. Didn't actually finish that. I like that though. There it is. The 1-1-2. Go ahead, finish that thing off. And now, final round, first game. He's taking his first one.
Starts off with a health sweep immediately for Haise. A little bit off range as well, but still get a full combo. Gets a counter
Jeez.
and gets his inside four guaranteed.
She has really floaty animations, like she's flying.
And stops on Haise.
Hmm?
Nice dunk out of the 1+2. Haise spends the heat for himself. Beautiful float out of the Morning Crow.
The float is doing some real justice too. Okay, big
Weird.
hit to the wall somehow though. I think the way that he hit the wall kind of messed up the rest of that combination. And now
Yeah.
Haise getting a chance to play the game.
Combination.
Laser scraper, what's up?
Nice combo.
Reach all the way to the wall, just stays down.
Oh.
Beautiful awareness there from the Morning Crow 3, knowing that's gonna hit.
Oh, he went for another Hail Mary. This guy did that every time so far. Sidestep 2, I think.
Haise caught swinging just a little too early there. You know, thought maybe Junior wasn't going to pull the trigger on it, but nope. Definitely pulled the trigger, got the counter hit. Takes that first game.
Hot honey chicken pesto pizza? How did I influence you into getting something I've never eaten before?
You know, he's playing very, very well, but
It sounds like you're just trying to have someone to blame if your food sucks.
make him pay for his mistakes. We're going to Coliseum of Fate here, so a little bit more spacious here.
Oh, scooped out. It looked like he actually ducked that time and must have stood to act up too quickly. Ended up getting scooped out by that grab. And now, okay, I like that. Junior recognizing he's not standing up, just cancels it to a different option. Both of them getting hit right there, so nobody just reset the neutral real quick.
All the way to talking to the wall here, tries to go for the Heaven's Wrath mix-up, but nice throw, but right there for Haise. Tries to go for the Morning Crow 2 heat engager here, but no cigar.
Step back. Junior, not okay. Works out. So Junior not actually trying to get away from this wall. Seems to be fine where he's standing right now.
He's fine. He's
Yeah.
completely fine. Tries to go for 4-4-2 here. Gets the hop kick, caught him reaching, and just like that.
Hey, thanks Randy and Arc
Xantos.
Xantos and everyone else.
Immediate little Perry off rip. Let him know, yeah, you know, I'm looking. I definitely am paying attention. Didn't get a crazy amount of damage off that, but you know, still sometimes you just send a message.
I can't recall ever hearing of this first player Devilgen guy. For all I know, he's a new Tekken player. But I doubt that could possibly exist. Like a brand new Tekken player making top 8 like this, even at a regional tournament like this, I doubt that's possible. There's just way too much legacy and too much to learn. The game's too new. Has to be a Tekken 7 player at least. Thanks, Spiffy Canadian. I can confidently say that that's impossible now. As in, like, you know, 1 month into, less than a month into the game's life, there's no one that could do that. Any good last epoch drops? I'm trying to get LP2 uniques on my gear. That's like the most significant shit. And I'm able to beat the tier 4 Lightless Arbor dungeon every time now. Well, I shouldn't say every time. Like 4 times in a row so far. So that means at least my character is strong enough to farm what I want.
wake up and gets the launcher as well, gets the laser.
I'm playing Hammer Throw Smite Paladin.
And the Morning Crow 2.
That was actually a sick extension to use the up laser like that to catch.
I might try the Warpath Paladin because I found some good gear.
With the block. Not the strongest punish on that.
It's all okay though, but look how much health he's gonna get back from that.
I found like Warpath gear.
Bends the heat dash, but doesn't
Yeah, Void Warpath. What happened? Did I miss something? Oh, this guy got shot.
Go ahead and go straight to
Is this Evo or some shit? You have 2 previous bans. I just caught you, you dumbass. The chat just snitched on you. I wouldn't have even seen that. The chat room all snitched on you. And then I clicked your name and saw you have 2 previous bans and I banned you. That's fucked up, man. Hey, you guys snitched on that guy. He wasn't gonna get banned until you mentioned him. Hey, you fucked up, bitch. That was a lot of question marks for someone who has a record. Anyway, find another stream to like. Find one that likes you.
Oh, Baxter does get a little bit damage at the end of the 7C split kick.
Thank you.
Stepping back real quick again. Doesn't want to get punished for trying to go for something getting heat smash. However, though, runs in.
You guys are bitches, man.
Watch his legs though. Now he is gone. Is activated.
Yeah, I ordered pizza last night, so I have leftovers. Oh god. Man, Rage Arts. It seems like they're a bigger deal in this game than they were in the last one. Maybe it's because they're safer. They're a much bigger deal in this game than the last one. Yeah. They kill Heat Smash. It's probably because you're forced into 50-50s more often. So it's like, it's gonna kill, it's the ultimate rock, paper, scissors choice. So since you're forced into an RPS, you might as well kill fucking everything.
Chill out for long enough for Junior to hit him when found it, got the W, now we're sitting into game 3. Who's moving forward? Who's getting to the
Hey, nice capital letters. You just got permabanned too. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have my fucking lawgiver set to kill. If you even walk a little bit crooked, that means you're under the influence, and I'm gonna ban you. Stand up straight, please. Thanks, Konnichiwa, and Druzy, and Olympia Streets. That guy used all capital letters. That's against the rules.
Actually did. Was able to block the second part, and he activated just immediately.
Pretty simple.
Back in the lead for Junior. Again, 1-1 down 4. Nice break there for
Tekken fans can't behave themselves. That's why I have my shit set to kill, dude.
Big stop right there at the end. Get that little extra damage. Damn.
The chat room's set to hardcore European extreme mode right now.
Waits on it, and Haise with the Morning Crow decreases the range and puts on the range 0. Once again, tries to go for the Morning Crow 2.
Even when you whiff, it's so far away. It's like such a hard thing to deal with. Junior though is gonna get quite a bit of that health back, running in and getting that grab. Okay,
dude, that throw was sick.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's the first time I've seen that throw actually.
Beautiful awareness there. Got the 1+ grab, and Junior 20Z spends the whole string and goes for the low this time.
Nice
ult. Is on set point to send.
Oh, someone got shot.
He's mixing well off of his Demon's Ball. I mean, it's not always
permanently.
For our Haise. He's actually dropping a couple lows in there as well too. Haven't seen too much of the Sentai 4 since though, but yeah, the Demon Paws are definitely starting to register. Hold up.
Ooh, gets the full combo again with the laser.
Okay, diving in, keeping it close.
2-2 goes
Pressure up. Alright, Dream's got quite a bit of
patience.
Help to get back right here. I was gonna say, man,
He's gonna get it all back right. It got it back. Did you see that patience? How well it paid off? He right back in the game for being patient. And now he's got the lead. Well, he just lost it.
Again for Haise. Beautiful punish. Just keep it simple. Nice block on the down back two. Rage in hand.
No, I think you could block.
Again, it will not. And that is all for Haise with the down 4-2, closing it out. Junior 20Z moves on to loser semis.
And I mean, for the bet, I get it because his Rage are
Thank you.
But nice awareness right there from Junior.
Thanks, Drewski, and Kitchawa, and thanks, Decoy. I should probably go take a whiz now, right, between matches, so it doesn't get too far over an hour.
Beautiful performance with the Devil Jin.
We're weeding out the bottom feeders right now. The top 4 will probably be pretty halfway decent.
Rightfully so. Stays alive and goes forward.
So we got a top 4 all listed.
Hand gestures. The hand gestures that people make while they speak, I always find that so fascinating. I always look at people's hands while they're speaking because I do that too, you know, like I'm always trying to describe with my hands, right? It's a magician's secret. But man, when my friend was telling me that shit and he was going like this and I pointed it out to him, it was so funny, dude. This guy never realized that he does this while he's talking. And when I pointed it out to him, he was like, he had an epiphany. Like, what if I do that shit at work? You know, I'm in a meeting and I'm describing like TPS reports while twisting on some titties and shit. Dude, do you realize that you are making these gestures? That was so funny, dude. So funny. You gotta be careful what you do with your hands while you're talking. You never know. You could just be like accidentally jerking off a dick or some shit. Alright, break time. Accidentally jerking off a dick again. Be cool.
It is a hometown favorite. It is very, very heartbroken for them to cheer who they want to move on. But with the results going on forward, KingReyJr. has been doing amazing, and on paper, you know,
Thank you.
might be the one to take this, but NG Obscure, no slouch himself, has great awareness with the defense. As we saw earlier against Slaughterwall, can duck every single mid-high strings and will capitalize on every single situation.
He knows the strings. He knows when to get up in there. Either way, yeah, no, he's been doing it. Obviously knows the strings, knows to get in there, knows when to turtle a little bit. You know, kind of take his time, wait for you to make a mistake. And they go in on the offense and punish. You know, the other side thing, I mean, I'd say though, KingReyJr. is this explosive power. Like when he gets when he finally gets that hit, he turns it into quite a bit. You know, Asuka's doing some damage.
Yeah, once he's able to figure your defense out, he will abuse his moves. I don't know how many times I can tell you that I've seen so many players fall down to down 1+2 to forward 2 guaranteed. Everyone is exposed to that.
That's the
yeah. That ground pound is menacing. I hate it.
I feel like that's the KingReyJr. special right there too. But I always say I feel like when I watch Asuka's play, I see him hit it more than anybody else, bro. He just knows when it's time.
Literally, just like. Oh, we're expecting that 1+2. Oh, there it is.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I got hit.
even if like you're already down there, somehow you still stand up in time to let it hit. Like,
you're ready to dunk the down 1+2. Inner strength. Every single time.
I think we got them on the screen. Yep, getting ready to go. We got them picked, and now we're just getting into our first match between our two competitors for the second half of Losers Quarters to see who rounds up this top 4.
And we're going to celebrate on the sign.
Yep.
I love this theme song, man. It's so much.
Easily one of the best songs in the game, if not the best new song.
Number one. Number one. But Losers Quarters, KingReyJr. versus NG Obscure. Let's get it. Beautiful awareness. Immediately going for the low. NG Obscure tries to go for the wake up hop kick, but didn't believe in it.
Right. That's the extension I normally see him try to go for. Sometimes, you know, he'll go for the 4-1+2 to kind of just smash him over there to the wall or very far away. But this time he was able to get to the wall and get quite a bit of damage, like quick 50%.
Beautiful homing there by KingReyJr. Catches the NG Obscure step in and puts him on rage. Damn! You felt the force out of that one.
Oh yeah, no. When she gets her power up, man, I feel like everything she swings after that is just like you can feel it. Like the sound design, the visual, all of it just looks good.
It is a step above the rest, but beautiful patience and break there by KingReyJr. out of the grab.
That was a cool animation to the break too. Get your arms off me.
Get off of me. Beautiful step out of the up forward 3, and Jim's able to launch KingReyJr. all the way to the wall.
Okay, coming through with the power crush.
Ooh, what a whip punisher out of the Magic 4 with NG Obscure activating heat and steps away to the left and spends the heat dash. And the down 4-1 to close it out. It is even up.
Did you see that chip though? Man, I feel like he actually got hit. How much chip he took before that last hit. The down 4-2 is gonna get the launch. Okay. Over here to the wall. Yep. High up on the wall too, man. Jeez.
Good amount of damage taken out. Down back 3. Tries to go for the up 4-3 there. Counter hit. But Andrew Obscure gets the counter hit with the heat engager here. But beautiful block onto the down 2 destruction stance by KingReyJr.
That was a good counter hit too. He actually stole the power up on that counter hit. But luckily, KingReyJr able to get it back again. Now stuck at this wall. Okay. I like that. Laying down. Just go ahead and let that whiff. However, though, still. Oh. No shots up.
Side wall gets the damage output, but will not get a tornado flip in destruction stance. No launch punish there, but KingReyJr is going to punish that as well. But will this connect? It will not.
Damn. Not even going for the launch. Just
Throws her down.
Mushed the head, bro. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Oh, no punish there with the wall standing 3+4, and KingReyJr able to duck the heat engager for MG Obscure and launches it again.
Lightning! And shit. Poof. What'd I miss? Anything good? Any sweet rage arts? I feel like I probably missed 2 or 3.
Nobody getting any type of grabs here. We breaking them all.
MG Obscure will grab you. Ooh, again, a beautiful heat engager there. It is a magnificent damage output as well. Beautiful pressure.
Okay. Why not? Wasn't that a low that just stuffed Can? Or am I tripping? Maybe that wasn't a low?
Okay.
Looked like he stuffed the Can with a low.
Finally, the counter is there. Get himself out of that pressure. And now, man, look at all that shit he was able to do with the trade. He's still living. Oh, the jump jab.
Wow. Because it low crushes.
What a slow-mo.
138 is there because it is final round of the first match of the losers quarters. Down 1+2. Super Fairy activated against the aura. Down back 3, just slowly chipping
Big
away.
whiff.
Beautiful step by
That was a
KingReyJr gets it
big
downward.
fucking whiff.
Top of the wall here gets a tornado flip. 4-2 and beautiful damage.
KingRey's
output there.
poised. Uh-oh.
Poised?
Thank you.
No.
Away from the wall. Can he do something? Try to get the destruction stance started. But
Uh.
no, quick jab check. Go ahead and get him right out of that.
Spends the heat dash there, but doesn't
Good
follow
choice.
the pressure, but
Ah, excuse me.
able to activate
Defense.
on his own.
Keep blocking. No.
Is this the comeback of the century right now? Because my man was definitely hurt. Okay.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh my god, dude.
Uses the rage art and takes the game.
What the fuck, dude?
Thank you.
It's like right as it started, he's like, oh,
God.
young man
Alright.
reactions.
The confidence
There he is.
it is out of this world. It is absolutely out of this world.
Hey, man. I felt like Obscure got hit by that. He was like, all right, you got it, right? I think we all get hit by that rage art when it's like, all right, I'm making the comeback of a
Yeah, rage arts are supposed to be sick. That's why they make them, right? They're supposed to be like this climax moment where you see this cool cinematic. But they're just exactly the opposite. They're like the scrubbiest moment, and we have to watch a cinematic again. It's exactly the opposite. It almost feels like rage arts were a fad that was created by Street Fighter 4, like cinematic supers. That was created by Street Fighter 4, and I think that time has passed. It's like the whole like battle royale phenomenon where every game was a battle royale, but that time has passed, dude. We don't need fucking long ass cinematics. Every move is a cinematic, and that's good enough. Look at the camera and everything. We don't need, like, we already have lasers and guns and all kinds of other shit. We don't need cinematics anymore. I think it's like time to move on from that. Let's go back to Third Strike style supers where it's like a really powerful version of a regular move instead of a 10-second cinematic. Let's go back to classic supers. If that. Maybe we don't even need them. In this at least. But there's no way that will change. We're stuck with rage arts until the end of Tekken 8. Which I'm guessing is going to be fucking 10 years.
Jeez. Optimization.
These young kids, man.
I'm telling you, man, they know.
Oh, it knocks him out, and KingReyJr is on set point to move to loser semifinals.
I know, man. I'll be almost 50.
A good like tail spin too to throw it
That's
even
crazy.
around as well. That's how you're able to get all that good extra damage.
I'm about to be 40 so soon. It's going really quick.
Yep, gets the guaranteed heat engager there, goes for destruction.
I think this year is pretty cool because it's going really fast. Feels like it was just New Year's and it's already March.
Willing to be a little.
What the fuck?
That was a crazy mix right there.
Nope.
Got a jab. I think he kind of lost his side. He was on himself. Okay. Lost for hands. I don't know
He's
if he
gonna
hit a
charge it
button.
up. He's
Yeah,
gonna charge.
yeah,
Just gonna
though.
just
Get
wait
off
for it.
me.
It's +3 on block and does a good amount of pushback afterwards.
Yeah.
And just wanted to play it safe there.
Thank you.
Oh, and the grab will
Nice
go, and
game.
Obscure down, and KingReyJr
Nice game.
able to eliminate-
King Ray.
And Obscure will move on to loser semis to meet Junior 20Z.
Gotta throw, my man. I'm telling you. If you want to win the match, throws are like... I think a lot of people don't realize what throws are in Tekken. In other games, in most games, a throw is your choice to break a block. That's like the classic what a throw does. It beats a stand block. But in this game, it has another purpose. It's there to, like, it's a tool given to a good player to test their opponent's skill level. That doesn't usually exist in other games. You use these tools to test your opponent's speeds, your opponent's reactions and everything. And if they can't, like, if they can't check mark, yes, I can break throws. If they can't do that, then the match becomes lopsided at like a base level. If you can't break throws and it becomes clear to the opponent, it becomes really difficult to win. So if you think of it that way, then throws are really like a check mark. Is this opponent good? You throw them. If you never throw the opponent, you will never learn that information. You'll never learn the information. So you're taking this tool that's given to you and you're not using it. It's a tool designed to help a player win against their opponent. It's like it's not help a player win in the sense that use it, it's good. It's literally more like a avenue of testing your opponent. And it's really valuable. That's why I always tell people to throw a lot. It's just so good. Not just because it's going to be like you're going to get damage from it, because breaking throws is hard to do. But when people get thrown, they get frustrated. And when they get frustrated, they want to throw you back. Or they'll just be frustrated. So it's a really two-pronged type of effect. It's frustrating.
Tournament supplies for conventions and esports. If you're looking for a way to make your tournament the best possible. And also,
Damn, Trouble in Paradise? People in the chat are arguing with each other.
And we got the other major CEO. If you guys haven't been here, you need.
Wow, this guy's a scrub. He says command grabs are 20 frames. Unless you're super high tier or labbed it a shit ton, you aren't breaking a command grab on reaction. This is like, I don't have the will to engage with you. But I promise you, you are absolutely wrong. You're wrong. Anyone could do it. Anyone could do it. A 40-year-old could do it. A 50-year-old could do it. It's not that hard. You just don't believe it's possible because you haven't been shown that it's possible. The fact that you won't shut the fuck up about it is a totally different story. And I think we should focus on that. If you don't know something, you should definitely not speak about it out loud in front of everyone unless you want to be made fun of. You should be sure. You're way off, dude. You're way off on multiple things. The 20 frames comment is so stupid as well. You get, depending on the throw, you get up to like 12 frames visually to see it. And after that point, you have another like 14 frames to push the button. So we're talking 26 frames or more 26 frames is so slow. If you can't react to that, you are whack. You got brain damage, dude. 26 frames is so fucking slow. It's really slow. That's almost half a fucking second, my man. That's almost half of a second. 1 second. Think about it. 1/1000. 1/1000. Think of how fucking long that is. You can't respond in that window. You don't need to be playing games, man. That shit's way out of your league. That's ridiculous. But it's cool, man. It's generally agreed that it takes around 20 frames for a good player to be able to respond. 20, 21, 23, around there. There are variables. But that's about it. In a game like this, I mean. Specifically. In general, though, let's be more general. If you're better off believing things are doable, that's good advice. I remember a time when people would say, roll canceling is just too hard. And all those people that were saying it's not going to be that good because it's too hard, no one will be able to do it, ended up looking like the biggest dumbasses in history. And that always goes the same way. You're better off assuming that someone will be able to do it. It's just smarter to assume that it can be done. It really is. If you don't limit your attitude, you will be better. It's true.
Again, piling in his character. It's crazy enough, I'm hearing a lot of people say his character's, now popping like that, but Shadow says popping for me. It's popping for me.
You know what? That's all that matters because Zafina has been a true main for Shadow since Tekken 6. So people were saying, "Oh, Shadow's been winning because he's got Zafina."
We're having cat fights in chat.
Thank you.
That's all right, as long as they're not talking to me.
When he wakes up, that's what's on his mind and his heart.
And they keep it short.
Wake up, think of Zafina. Pray to the shrine, beat people up.
He's got like a shrine in his
Yeah, hard to play is like... It's the worst fucking thing. It's the worst excuse ever. But it's hard to do. That's like... You just don't believe in yourself. That's like small dick energy. It's hard to do is small dick energy. If it can be done, then it's easy to do for someone. That's for sure. That's for sure. You'll learn that the older you get. The more you see people do things that you thought were hard to do. But this guy's got a lot of time and a lot of weed on his hands, dude. Hard to do? They'll do it. Every time. Man, Fearo is struggling. Historically, I felt like this was a hard match for Sergei because she can do a lot of, like, her regular game plan beats his regular game plan without any counterplay. So the moves that he wants to use that are mids will lose to her launching, like, down forward twos and shit like that. He has to counterplay her.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
And she's really good at moving around. Or at least was. That's only historically. Ouch. Uh-oh. Damn, just gonna give it away. Thanks to the moon. Thanks Mena RD. And Leo says, and Loza. And missed input. Thanks. Nice creamy coffee. And upside down smile and giant swing. And Mexican bronze and weasels. Man, every time we watched Shadow play, he's fucking eating the other guy alive. No one has even come close. Right? Unless I'm forgetting. Nice combo. There's a song in this game that I heard that I like, actually. It's the stage with the chandelier and, like, flowers. I like that song. I was surprised. Nice block. Thanks. Smoke weed every day. And Tidria, Big Fish, Drewski, Ahmad, Birds, The Revenge, E-Tax, Youngster. Thanks for all the subs and whatnot. Hope everyone's feeling great. I got pizza in the fridge. Man, today is amazing. Yesterday was kind of not that sick. It was alright. But today is good. Though this place has still not been fixed. In case you weren't here yesterday, it started raining inside this room. Not even kidding you, dude. It was raining inside this room. I felt droplets on the top of my fucking head, dude. I swear to God. I swear. I was sitting here, and it's raining outside, and then all of a sudden, I feel droplets on my bald-ass head, dude. Like, I looked up, half expecting a xenomorph to be up there. Like Sigourney Weaver, dude. What the hell? This place is leaking. It's coming in through the ceiling, but the roof guy's gonna come when it's dry, completely dry, and he's gonna fix it. Shit was fucked up.
Gets the back forward, 3 gets the wall splat, and Cena cinematic flips her over.
It's because it's fucking California. We've had so many Hurricane Arises and Hurricane Hillarys and shit. I got a new roof like 5 years ago. But he'll come fix it.
And now FearOfSilence is on the receiving end. Shadow 20Z is looking so clean right now, and he's 1 round away to go to grand finals. Shadow 20Z said,
man, good defense. The longer this, see what I mean? The longer this game goes, the more defense is going to be valuable. People say this game's all about offense, but it's just because nobody has defense. So, like, nobody knows any of the moves or gimmicks, so that you're better off just doing a fucking can-can or a hop kick than you are trying to figure out whether this sword is a high or an unblockable or a mid, whether this gunshot is a low, you know? That's why it appears to be that way. But the longer the game goes on, the way more valuable defense is going to be, to the point where I'm sure we're going to be bored as fuck again. Just wait, dude. Eventually, that shit's going to be boring as fuck one more time. We'll see, though. The problem is that I don't necessarily know that the type of, like, this, the rage arts, that's not entertainment to me. That's not much more entertaining than watching Arsenal and Ash backdash for 10 minutes. Is that even more entertaining? I don't think so. Damn, desperation. It's not over yet. Wow. Alright. He could bring it back. Though unlikely. They should have made rage arts once per match? You mean it carries over whether you've used it to the next round? That's a reasonable idea, I guess. That doesn't sound half bad. But historically, there aren't many things like that. That carry from round to round, I mean. Thanks, 10 man. And thanks, Smoking Hot BBQ and Saxu and Aaron and everyone.
Low mid mix of just kind of pressuring with low so often, and then finally, when you finally try to do something to counteract, he's got the perfect counter for you. If it was not the stink kick, it was the jump over the low. He had it all.
This guy's expressions are really funny. Can you see my mouse? You can't. The guy on the left, his expressions, while the guy on the right is talking. That's my favorite part. Yeah, see? The way he, like, responds to the other guy's comments. See what I'm saying? That's the good shit. like a super exaggerated yes, I agree, or no, I don't agree, you know? Really bringing the heat.
Yeah, this is our first run back for a top 8.
No rip, no buy. I think that eventually the Namcops will realize that without Rip, dude, shit doesn't taste the same. You gotta have someone like Rip to make fun of. And Steve, too. Both are, like, right in the middle, you know? They're cool, but it's fun to talk shit. And they don't have a bad attitude. So you don't have to worry about it. It's pretty cool. Those guys are top. Rip and Steve. And Mark, too. I like Mark, man. But those are like the OGs, right? Seems like, oh yeah, and Mike is good. Who else is good? That's common, though. Oh, Junior, but he's not common. Obama is good, too, yeah. I like Obama. Spaghetti Rip is good, too, for sure. Spaghetti Rip is good because it's really great to hate on him as well. That's what I meant. Like, that's what my point is having a commentator that is great to hate on is really valuable. For the experience overall.
Thank you.
One that's good at their job but also is fun to hate on, I think that's valuable. Last Epoch's going great. It's a lot of fun. I'm thinking about doing a Warpath Sentinel because I found some good gear. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, my man's legs are getting blown up right now. Okay, finally gets out of that situation. He was looking a little scared. Okay,
Oh, that was sick. No, that was sick.
Okay.
This guy had the nerve for his first comment to say, "Why is the camera green? New camera time?" I can't believe that you said that shit to me as a first comment.
Not today.
If I wasn't having such a great day, I would wish the worst for you. But lucky for you, I'm having a good day, so I wish the best for you. As long as it's not here. Yeah, new channel time. This isn't the place for you. You obviously are not really into first impressions. You don't mind sounding like a worthless bitch the first time you ever show up somewhere. Anyway, that's not my style. Thanks, Chimpy Nuts and Psychos. And thanks, Happy Camper. Yeah, I'm into first impressions for sure. I think they are quite valuable.
Thank you.
I'm around 400 corruption on almost all of my timelines. Oh, man.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
Thanks for the luck bot.
Sure thing. Thanks, Samir Magoo Honor.
Like, he continues. He has one lifeline and it's infinite. Like, the rage art is coming out. Okay, good duck right there.
Get off of me.
That's guaranteed damage right after.
Back forward, tries to go for another magic 4.
Blue filters are kind of a pain. I think that if you go... Once you get to end game, if you're just using a max roll loot filter, it's not going to cut it. You have to make your own, unfortunately. And it takes time. I would say it takes at least an hour to make your own loot filter. Yeah, you're talking to someone that fucking can't stand them, but it's pretty worth it. If you got a job, you should do that shit at work. That's the strat. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a job. Try Alleys? I don't know who the hell that is, dude. And you need, no matter whose loot filter it is, it won't be good. It needs to be your loot filter because you need to fucking make it yourself. It's just, there's no other way. It needs to be your own.
This is the zone. We are going to talk to these wall bursts. Just wait on it. One combo will do, and KingReyJr is going to optimize it.
That's the bitch that stole Apothecaries. Damn! What the hell? Hating. The old Apothecary thief, huh? Sounds cool to me.
Here we are at the, okay, didn't go crazy on the wall just yet. I'm hyped to see it. Speaking of.
Let's get the walls, but very, very interesting. Gets the stone head, and we got ourselves our first wall burst. Junior 20Z is making an explosive impact here with this combo.
Okay, hold on. We're not
Explosive impact.
very close to it, though.
That one was stupid. Incoming.
Call it out. You know what he wants. Oh, nice hop kick, though.
And that's what you want with the hop kick.
Thanks Frito-Lay and Seafood Buffet and Joe Hidalgo and Cart. Happy Big Friday. It's gonna be fun watching really good Tekken 7 players get their asses blown out by random shit. That's what I want to see, man. It's such a missed opportunity for the Namcops to wait so fucking long for the Tekken World Tour. We have to wait like another month and a half, you know, before Evo Japan. That is absurd. It's like they wanted to kill their own game's hype. You got me watching some Florida tournaments over here, Namco. That's how starved for competitive Tekken 8 we are. We're watching some Florida shit, dude. Come on, man. They're I don't know what they're thinking. Maybe they were afraid the game would have game-breaking bugs. So they wanted that window of time. It's possible. If that's the case, it's pretty impressive overall.
Goes for the block. Beautiful step, but no punish. KingReyJr stays alive.
Which it does. You just don't know what you're saying, but you have a mouth. That's what sucks. A lot of people are that way.
2 rounds, one more round here for Junior, and he's going to be moving on and out. But KingReyJr staying alive.
Thank you.
4-4.
Did you hear that people lose access to this Tekken shop costumes if their game save is corrupted? That feels almost like some kind of, like, that's what you fucking get for paying for that kind of shit, but whatever. It almost feels like some natural shit. Like you get what you deserve shit. Like if you're willing to get robbed, then get robbed. You know?
With the headbutt and gets the tornado flip as well. Junior 20Z is super close to closing this out. And the Heaven's Wrath Heat Smash sends KingReyJr to elimination and gets the run back.
No, damn the pat on his back, dude.
Final to meet NYC's own FearOfSilence.
I was a little afraid for him, too, because I was like,
Better luck next time.
The opportunity for a Rage Art is still there, but no, the low heat smash definitely did it up and finished the game. Good stuff to Junior. As you said, one more game, and we'll see a 20, see the 20Z boys and grand final scrapping it up, but he has to go through FearOfSilence. And FearOfSilence obviously still putting up a quality fight here.
You won't buy Bug Yoshi when he gets released? I don't think so. It depends. But not now. Not now that I heard you lose the fucking save file if it gets corrupted. No. Will you? Dumb fuck. There's no fucking way I'm gonna buy it.
A lot of life span here on the Tekken, and he's
No.
continue to get better and better, so.
I feel like the possibility and the potential of KingReyJr. is not even the sky at this point. It's way past that.
Oh, yeah.
Like the kid just keeps getting better and better and just keeps putting on the best sets out there, and it's always so.
Do I know anyone from this tournament? A lot of people.
It's just very nice.
I mean, all of them, pretty much. The only people I don't know have been the guys that I've said, I don't know this guy. Do you guys know this guy? This other guy on the right, FearOfSilence, we watched him play in the previous tournament, and his name was familiar then. So, but I don't personally know him, but a lot of these guys I know, I've at least met them.
Like, give it a couple of months or something, or even a couple of years, we're gonna see a full bracket of KingRey's.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the top 8, all 8. KingRey X, X2, X3. like Final Fantasies out here.
He's Joey Fury's training partner.
Here we go.
Not quite sure what that means in 2024, but that's good to know.
Shadow waits in the wing to see who he ends up playing in the grands. I'm sure that he will want to see his boys up there, the 20Z boys. But FearOfSilence is going to be trying to fight his way back in there for him, for New York, for everybody, you know?
Ooh, So we got 2 Illinois represent and 1 Seoul New Yorker.
Thanks Divine Grass and Tony Daylaw.
And Dragunov
And thanks That's My Magic and Apoca Copter or some shit. And thanks Magic Man. Appreciate you guys.
Losers final. TNS.
This is going pretty quickly, don't you think?
Let me hear ya.
Man, I think people are so starved for competitive Tekken 8.
Mix them up.
People want to watch this shit in tournaments. Nice sidestep.
But I think all together we just want some good ass Tekken. That's what we get right at the beginning.
Thank you.
Great puncher to start that off. Big combo. I'm getting about 50%. There it is. Going to go past the 50% mark now. That down 2. And my man's putting the absolute pressure on to Junior now. Junior finally get a chance to play the game.
He's looking amazing.
Excuse me.
Still get some damage out of there, but FearOfSilence able to take the control back with the heat.
Hold the mix. Okay, down 2.
Nice whiff punish. Wow.
That was a beautiful back sway. You know, I got 1, 2, but FearOfSilence
Uh-oh.
going to the combo.
No, oh, that was dangerous.
Able to close it out even after the challenge.
Oh, this stage, this is the stage. But the song is different, right? Are they using jukebox mode? This is the stage that has a song that I like, but it's not this song. Oh, this is a custom song. Yeah, this song fucking sucks. I almost second guessed myself.
Nah, I got 1 more in me. I'm gonna grab you again.
FearOfSilence though, look like they're trying to take this first.
Yeah, this is a tournament, but it's not what I mean, really. This is like the kind of tournament that typically, I mean, I probably would not watch, but I really want to watch it because there's nothing else. The value of this tournament goes up by 10 times because there's no tournaments.
He'll go for the mid and goes for the cross handle. Heat engager goes for the tackle, and we're gonna break her legs.
All right, look, he actually stole quite a bit of great life there too. So man, nothing really on the side of Junior as far as great life goes. But man, it's always the 50-50. Am I going low or am I going mid or am I gonna grab you? You know?
The first one is Evo Japan. Oh, here comes a coach. The first one's Evo Japan. I think that's mid or late April. I don't remember exactly when though. That will be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. Do you guys know if there are any other games at Evo Japan that I give a fuck about other than this one? I guess Street Fighter 6 will be fun to watch too. Third Strike is at Japan singles? Dude, that's gonna be more exciting than the other 2 games. That's gonna be so tight. That's gonna be so tight. I'm actually very excited about that. Evo Japan, I'll be there. The hours might be, you know, upside down, but I'll do it. I'll just sleep during the day.
I want to give a shout out as well because the way how Fear has been brought into this Tekken world was because of a very good friend, May, also a foreign representative. They started playing online. Fear came in Tekken 7 and Tekken Revolution. And just like that, he's improved so much in taking worldwide names.
Hey, look, man, you're going to continue to grow with the games. That's what we like to see, man. Growth,
Early low parry.
growth as a player, and honestly, just growth of your style. So, seems like he's definitely got a really good understanding as he's sitting in the losers finals right now. Oh, okay. Got the step. Wasn't able to step the second part.
Reversal.
Ready for it and uses the parry.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Right there. Nobody home for it, though.
Down forward 2. Look at this beautiful combo here by Junior. Spends the heat, and we're gonna put FearOfSilence all the way to rage, but goes for the
Weird.
mix up and goes for the heat dash cancel.
Damn. She seems kind of slippery.
Thank you.
Backswing. Do I like the new characters in this game? I think everyone in the game is acceptable except for Victor or Vincent or whatever, the guy with swords. That's the only character that I think is unacceptable. Interestingly enough, that character makes the rest of the game look so much worse that I think that it's like actually a detriment. But that's only my opinion, which obviously you and I are different. You may love dicks.
It was like this, and it went like
Know what I mean?
Junior's waiting, he's trying to stay alive. even it up to 1-1. 1-2 evasion switch again. Hail slides up one of the plus frames, goes for the slide, and Junior 20Z able to slide to the side from the shoulder.
But all the other characters seem pretty cool to like one level or another. There are no characters in this game yet that to me are like, you know, Noctis or Akuma, or you know, these like characters that are so easy to unanimously hate. There are no, I don't feel that any of the characters are that hateable. Personally, at least. Except for Victor, he's awful. King does seem very good, but I really do think, like if you guys, if there was no camera, and I was just talking to my friends, I would say, man, everyone's such a scrub. So that's how I feel. Like, dude, you know, everyone's just a scrub now, and they like to whine. And the reason why they want to whine about things is because they know that their whining can get things done. In the past, people didn't whine because they hadn't been shown that their words had value. Now, the more you cry, the more you can get a character nerfed. So, it gives you an additional incentive to cry. Back in the day, people wouldn't cry. People would just learn how to beat fucking things that are beatable. Even people like Ni, you know how Ni is complaining about Xiaoyu? I know that Ni can beat Xiaoyu. He's just complaining about Xiaoyu because he knows that he can get things done. You know, I would do that too. Fuck her if you want to get her nerfed. Why not? Use your influence to get an army of people to fucking get this bitch nerfed. But I know that Ni is not a scrub. And I know that he can beat Xiaoyu. That's not what's going on here. Other people don't realize that. Other people just think like, oh, whatever, you know, she's not that bad or whatever, right? But they don't realize that that's not what it's about, dude. It's about someone using their, like, dude, it's the least you could give the poor guy. He's been fucking playing for the last 20 years at a top level. The least you could do is let the guy complain about what he doesn't like. That's why I admire game developers who tell their fans that, look, I understand you don't like something, but if you don't like it, go fuck yourself, dude. I mean, that's it. That's what I like when game devs do that. Miyazaki is one of them. Fucking Chris Wilson. These game developers, they are making the game that they want to make. The game that in their mind, in their vision, it's their painting. No one goes up to Leonardo da Vinci and says, yeah, that's nice, the Mona Lisa and all, but I want her to have bigger tits. You know, no, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. It's not, it doesn't matter. It's the person who's making the game and their vision. Even if it sucks. Even if it sucks. That's for you to decide. But it's not for you to create. It's not your game to alter. I have never once tried to alter on a personal level this game with, like, I've hung out with Michael Murray. If you ask Michael Murray if I've ever asked him to nerf or buff anything, I mean, never. Because it's not, I don't want that. I don't want a game that I have had my hand in. I don't want to go to a restaurant and order a meal and then go into the kitchen and tell the chef how to make the meal. No, dude. I ordered a fucking meal. Make it. If it's good, I'll be back. I'll order it again. It's not... I'm the user, dude. I don't like to get involved with that. And I really appreciate it when the developer doesn't give the player too much of a sense of... You have a lot of power here. Look at this fucking big mouth. What are you doing? You didn't notice that no one in here is talking as much as you? You are a dumb fuck. There is no one in this whole chat room, thousands of people, who has a bigger mouth that's dick-shaped than you. You didn't catch that? Didn't you think you would stand out? talking that much in here? Or did you think that this was some podium situation where you can soapbox and give everyone your opinion and we would all give a fuck? Is that what you thought? Kick rocks, bitch. That was a lot of talking. Thanks, Cornhole and Kyle Pleases, my mom, and Eve and Zero, Psych, and Fruit Punch, Pocket Ghost, Bloodborne Sandwich. Thanks. I don't know if I missed people, but I appreciate you guys. I'm having a really good day. Probably just because yesterday smelled a little shitty. But today smells so good. It's really weird that those heat engagers have tracking. Even if they look extremely linear, they have tracking. Shit's really weird. What is going on in the chat room, dude? Are you crazy? What are you saying? Man, Tekken fans are trash.
FearOfSilence is on survival point, and we're gonna start it off with the G-Clef 1-2-1.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
Decimating right here.
Man, Tekken brings out, honestly, the worst shit, dude. If your category is Tekken 8, you are inviting some of the most unscrupulous Twitch users into your chat room. It is the #1 reason to not stream Tekken on this platform. You attract the lowest form of Twitch user. Really, it feels that way. And it's not just my chat room. It's just that other people are more tolerant to this behavior. I'm less tolerant, but it's in every fucking chat room. Every Tekken stream. Thanks, Les Draws. Thanks, Yotoshi. And thanks, Deus Ex Malto. And Mushimoto and Adrogar and Hello Diddy and Byron Bow. And Will Fong. And thanks, Reverb.
Crazy step, bro. We almost reversed the whole situation there. And in fact, we're still kind of working on reversing the situation. Hold up, it's time for me to activate heat.
Tuna 20Z has a lifeline now, and very much still in his favor. Spence takes low heat smash, and is very even by both of them. 30 seconds in, and we're gonna shine the shoes, and Tuna 20Z again takes the lead of this set.
All right, down two, so we're gonna shine the shoes right there. Let me go ahead and throw one of those at you. Julia, starting to make some
Damn, man.
into these downfalls.
Lots of aggression.
Goes for the low again, aiming for those ankles. No dot on the one.
Good see him. We lost him.
Catch it. Goes for the mid
Hey,
again.
thanks, Hamet.
Can you break it? No, you cannot. Because
Thanks
we're
for the
gonna break
bucks.
Your soul. Catch it again.
Anyone want to go with me to pick oranges outside? I'll bring the Sung Mina thing. What is that called? A glaive? The thing that Sung Mina uses? Oh, damn, we got another fucking guy. I don't think it's just Tekken. Many games have this problem. No, dude. Listen, man. You are the perfect example of what I'm talking about. The fact that you don't even realize what I'm saying. I'm someone who is literally one of the most variety types of streamers. I've streamed under more categories than many other streamers. I stream under different categories all the fucking time. So if anyone's going to be a good judge of the value of different fan bases, I think it's me. And let me tell you, of all the fan bases, Tekken is by far the lowest. And you can see that if you've ever played the game online. How many times do you get someone plugging on you? How many times do you get a win quit, lose quit, attitude problems, whining and complaining, trying to get their character nerfed or buffed or whatever? You know, you know this to be true yourself, but you don't see it yet. Think about how many times you've been frustrated with someone who's behaving the way every Tekken player behaves. Completely oblivious. Just a total idiot. No community sucks harder than Smash. You could be right about that, but that would be like me commenting on the way shit tastes without ever trying it. I'm not interested in that because I've never put it in my mouth. I've never streamed under Smash. I've never played a single game of Smash in my life. That may be true, but I can't comment on that. I'll tell you this though, I've interacted with millions of fucking Smash players in person, and they've always been cool. And most of the time, they don't even stink. It's true. It's true. I don't think that they stink any more than anime fans.
It's the 20Z Grand Finals.
TNS 9, we're gonna have to call it TNS 20Z show.
But I think anime fans have like worse things too. Like they wish that all that people said about anime fans is that they stink. People talk about how they play grand finals in the piss puddles of the public men's room and shit, you know?
Can we please make some noise for Fear of Silence?
Grand finals in the handicap stall.
Definitely a wonderful run, taking that third.
Thank you.
To the 20Z boys, man. You know, the 20Z boys, they've been putting on Tekken for quite some time. And, well, now, it's the 20Z Grand Finals.
We haven't had this in quite a while. I don't remember which location it was, but last
How do you guys feel about this event so far in terms of the matches being fun to watch? Forget the event, the matches. What do you think about the matches? Do you think Tekken 8 is fun to watch in tournament?
The bracket is shaped up so far. Junior making the run. Look at that, man. Just having to go through Hendo, Haise, KingReyJr, and now FearOfSilence just to get all the way up here for to play Shadow.
Seems mixed.
Been chilling after we beat Haise, and FearOfSilence has dropped no games yet.
It's serviceable.
Thank you.
I mean, it's been pretty decent. I actually like the KingReyJr matches. And it's mostly because he kept on doing those rage arts and making the other guy look like such a bitch. That was the fun part. Rage art spam. A lot of 2-0s in the bracket. Yeah, but I think that personally, I think that 2-0 doesn't necessarily mean not fun to watch. Like 2-0s shouldn't be boring if what you're watching is fun. You know what I mean? Like I've watched 2-0s in other games that are fun, is what I'm trying to say.
He was telling me, I was like, this character's mad annoying, man. This character's mad annoying. You know, I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all.
I don't know, bro. You know, as a new character, you gotta learn quite a bit about it, but at the same time,
you gotta learn a while. See what I mean? The guy on the left, when he agrees, he really agrees.
You know, I like the revitalization of a lot of the characters in this game. Yeah, man. I think we're just waiting.
He really agrees, right? That's a good wingman, dude. This guy agrees like crazy. Woo, he agrees.
We've had a lot of top 8s actually finished, and they all been great.
No, hell yeah.
I'm gonna say it right now. At the moment.
I like that guy.
This finals match got my match of the night.
Okay. Yeah, no, that was clean. That was
He's a good wingman.
I think that was like the we only had so many chances to get game 5 situation.
And the final round situation too.
Final round game 5 situation. Yep.
Oh man,
Like to see it.
that was.
You know I never liked you, Red.
With this top 8.
Hey, thanks, guy on the left agreeing, and Trainos and Repairman. Thanks, I like your name, and Size Matters, and thanks, Misty Skies, and Get Buckets, and Real MK Henry Rollins, and thanks again, Hamet. There's a long ass break between grand finals. Where's my burrito?
8 different characters, so yeah. Unless you're on the online king bracket, sometimes you just gotta hold that. There's like 3 kings in the same top 8. You're like,
Thank you.
Thanks, Star. Break time egg roll? Is it really? Man,
no kings this time. Top 8. Actually, kind of
how long do you think this is gonna go on?
showed up though, but it is kind of just surprised because I know I saw a couple during the teams tournament, so it's just a little surprised not seeing not a single king in top 8. But either way, man, it's not always about the player, or not always about the character. Sometimes it's just about the player.
Every single
Shit.
time. Like at this point, we're on paper.
Thank you.
You got this matchup, you got that, but realistically, does that really matter?
Yeah.
Because
You gotta make sure you're
anybody,
pressing the buttons at the right
exactly,
time, so.
anybody can take it, man. Like I've seen so
Um,
many upsets in this bracket.
I wonder if I have time to go take a whiz.
Your favorites are out of the tournament. You know, the people that we expected to be here on the top 8 bracket.
Thanks Size Matters and Carne Asada Tacos. And thanks Mo, Scar, and Star. What's for big dinner? I have leftover pizza in the fridge. I ordered pizza yesterday. Believe it or not. I eat pizza about 6 days a week. Veggie pizza, of course, no meat.
Yeah, just go ahead and pick the boys up, bro. Keep them together.
That's what they did last time. Come on, do it again. Guys, I'm giving my...
I also don't order my favorites. I just order pizza. I don't want it to be too good, because then I'll eat too much of it. Just a regular amount.
Shadow 20Z, Junior 20Z, Safina and Reina. Junior 20Z is on the loser side. Therefore, he has
Here it
to
is.
set the bracket to keep himself alive.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard thing to do here against Shadow 2. You know, most likely they get a chance to play each other quite a bit. You know, being on the same.
Yeah, I'm trying to lose.
But as you can see,
Well, now I'm trying to lose. My New Year's resolution was to lose 40 pounds before I turned 40. But I started trying at the end of November. So I started my New Year's resolution at the end of November. But now I think I'm probably trying to lose 25. A little less than 25 left to go. And I got like 6 months to do it.
Oh, that's 13. He just gets the punish with the down forward 1-4.
Look at the respect. Like the pacing.
Even if I do lose 40 pounds, I'll still be fat. But, you know, one step at a time.
Oh, down jabs out of there. Junior 20Z is super close.
Also, I'm pretty harsh on that shit. I think everyone's fat. What's your weight loss strategy? Drink a lot of water and don't eat too much.
So good to closing the start out.
I was gonna say too, you know, it was that
When I say a lot of water, I don't just mean a lot. I also mean only. I haven't drank a single calorie since November. Only water.
From Shadow's opposing.
That also means no caffeine. Unless you take it through some other thing, but I don't.
Dragon's breath, keep him out of there, puts himself to the wall. But the snake catch, Shadow 20Z just sends it.
Thank you.
I don't like water, but I think teaching yourself to not want sugar is pretty easy.
No call there for the hop kick this time. Shadow 20Z able to use a down forward one to toss him down and gets the heat dash afterwards. 10 seconds again. We're winding down.
I'm not in a hurry either.
Thank you.
Shadow 20Z away and he spends the range on and it connects.
Yeah, I don't drink tea or coffee or anything, just water. Did you notice a change health-wise? Well, in the last few months, there have been a lot of things like going on for me on like as far as health goes. So there have been all kinds of changes. I found out that I have a potassium deficiency. So I've been taking potassium and a bunch of other things.
That same momentum up. Now the pokes are starting to come through. Okay.
But overall good. I feel great. I've never felt better. So that's what's going on. Nah, bananas aren't gonna cut it. And I don't even fucking like bananas. I think they're nasty. But I'm taking potassium. That's good enough. Dude, all you gotta do is take these little pills. You don't have to put this big ass nasty dick-shaped fruit in your mouth. Though, you know, to each their own. Just take this little baby pill. It doesn't even have any flavor. I eat fruit, dude. I must eat 6 oranges a day and an apple at least. I eat fruit. Maybe 5 or 6 oranges a day. If anything, if I eat anything for breakfast, it's fruit. Do you work out? I try not to, but sometimes I stand up and sit down 50 times. Oh, and I guess a little bit. I have like this exercise thing, and I stand up and sit down 50 times, but I don't think that's working out. I just think that's like moving around. That doesn't count as working out.
able to call it the electric, goes for the low, and it crushes the high. Sweeps, gets guaranteed with the mid afterwards, and backflips away. Gives a little bit of respect.
Quick low check right there. I was thinking from Shadow. Oh. Okay, we out. Couldn't get the launcher though.
Down forward 1, forward 3, back 1+2. Down forward 1, 4, goes for the 7C split kick. Trying to catch Shadow 20Z duck so he can get that guaranteed. Down forward 1+2, but he'll get the DP and the kick afterwards.
Okay, so mad damage here on this wall, and also keeping the setup going. Oh, dude, everything is.
The time is running down again. 5 seconds in, KingReyJr's in.
Click, click.
Oh, Junior 20Z able to beat the count with the forward 4-2. Finally able to beat the clock.
Junior 20, most likely caught Shadow flash up and real quick to see if he can catch another hell sweep, but no.
You know the real truth, honestly? You know how the late, great Flo passed away? That guy dying was a pretty big deal for me. I didn't really talk about it that much on stream, but Flo dying was a pretty big deal to me, and it was a catalyst to not just me, a lot of people I know going to the doctor and changing their life, you know. And I myself went to the doctor because of that. Because of Flo died, I went to the doctor, and as a result of that, I found out things about my health that were really valuable. And, you know, it's like a pretty significant life-changing event. Yeah, Flo passed away. I think it was a few months ago, maybe 6 months or so, or maybe a little more. Yeah, he died. I think he was my age. I'm pretty sure. What's crazy about that is Mick also passed away too. Mick is a Soul Calibur player, and both of those dudes I met on the same day at Soul Calibur 2 Nationals, which was in 2003. And there were 32 qualifying players for that tournament. I was one of them, Flo was one of them, and Mick was one of them. So of those 32 players, at least 2 of those players have passed away. And I don't know, there are other players from that tournament that I still am in touch with, but I don't know all of them. So, you know. Yeah, the first thing that my friend texted me the day that we found out that Flo passed away is that I'm next. I thought that was pretty good. But all my friends are assholes. You know what I mean? I thought that was really funny. Personally. What about Burvik borrowing Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze from me and then telling me it's too hard, so I sold it? Literally happened. And I didn't mind because I thought it was so funny that he did that. He was like, man, fuck this game. It's too hard. I sold it. That was so funny, dude. That shit was tight. That shit was really funny. I bought it again. Good times. Thanks, Death and Grim. Thanks, Rosemi. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Thanks, Koala Friend and Roberto and Big Obama and Akum. Thanks, Lafayette, Coney Island, and Oolong Milk Tea and Size Matters.
Butt hash. Jack Miller, Fox 30 News.
I beat a hard boss in Monster Hunter. Here's your cut.
Hey, alright. Thanks, Alatrion. Cool. Thanks. Man, so Shadow's just gonna beat his brother in front of everybody, huh? Well, I guess he might come back. Yeah, I would say overall this is kind of boring. A little bit. The characters matter a lot, but I don't think these characters are boring. That's the thing. I just think that I don't know why. Maybe the guy who earlier who said that they're all one-sided matches, maybe that guy's right. Maybe the reason these matches are boring is because they're not close.
Well, Junior has nothing. Finally has range, but Shadow's able to pick up the combo because he was able to get the wall split afterwards. Heat dash afterwards, and Shadow 20Z stays alive.
Excuse me.
Up a game yet.
Gets the counter hit low, but no pickup afterwards.
International players are definitely fun to watch. But dude, remember the days of Wednesday night fights and next level battle circuit? I mean, dude, it was perfectly entertaining to watch a weekly at that time. I mean, more entertaining than any tournament. Weeklies were NLBC and Wednesday night fights during that heyday. I mean, dude, we were literally watching the same guys play every week, but it was still edge of your seat fun. It really was. Every time, it was super fun.
Punished with the heat smash. He's got a magic pixel in the dream, spins the rage art, but it connects, and Junior 20Z's got a lifeline.
Man, I really thought he was just going to go for that quick, low swipe when he got his stance. It seems like it wasn't fast enough. Lifeline here for Junior.
Yeah, those times were fucking awesome.
It's time, though. Yeah, Junior has to go in. Yeah, he has to go in. Oh, man, a Shadow. Says, I'm looks like I'm chilling for a little bit, but I'm actually come back in with a quick.
Damn, he's going to come back and make it a 3-0.
He's able to come back, and it is tournament point for Shadow 20Z. You saw that cheeky smile there by Junior.
Yeah, he's like, alright, got it. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he got it.
Can he save
Wow,
it?
the rear?
But
That's
not the
crazy.
way.
That might be
That
guaranteed.
is not the answer as he gets caught by the Scarecrow 4. Shadow 20Z optimizes the damage afterwards.
Indeed, straight up optimized. Already got my man down to almost 25. Going to get some of that back, though. Got a lot of gray life.
Uh-oh.
Now, he has
Huh?
so
What the hell was that? Was that an unblockable?
how you close it off.
Was that an accident?
Catches Junior, slip it, and that makes him your Tampa never
Nice
sleeps
game, nice game.
champion.
Hug it out on stage. The boys at it again. Still, man, first and second place for the 20Z.
Both of those guys are cool.
That's got to look good on the resume.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They came over and ate some of our pizza when we had a pizza party at Strong Style. That was awesome. Strong Style was the coolest tournament. I must have bought like 10 round table extra large pizzas and brought them all, and we all just like strangers were coming up asking for pizzas and shit. It was awesome. I think I tipped them like $100. No Pants was gonna fucking faint. The look on fucking No Pants' face when I'm tipping other people is worth every fucking penny, dude. That shit is so funny. He's such a tightwad, dude. He's like that, that grandma that wants you to tip in quarters and shit. He's like that. Anyway, that was sick. Good times. Strong Style is one of my favorites. Thanks, Head Nods. And thanks again, Alatrion. And Prone in the Bush. They're going to have Street Fighter after this?
His team did well, and he did well. I know he's feeling good about his game.
Absolutely, yeah, we're correcting that mistake. He wants that gold. He may got silver during the team, but solo, that beautiful gold medal. But in the way we are arranging the award ceremony here for you guys is just
Arrange that shit.
and we're gonna have the players coming right up. But
Oh, it's Knuckle Dew. That's right. He's from Florida. Do you guys know who's in the top 8?
to the production because they've done an amazing
Or at least what players are recognizable or notable?
One my local X4, here's your cut.
Hey, thanks, 3 Bananas in Rip's mouth.
job. And of course,
Thanks.
big shout out to the players, Tong, the admins,
Do
the
Punk,
moderators.
Dual Kev. Nice. Those are good players.
Through it, and I hope that you guys
IDOM as well. Cool.
top 8 action for TNS9.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to anybody really support TNS, man, because they've really been. It's been a huge step up throughout this, this last year and such. With all the
These guys at TNS are so smart because they are really taking advantage of the fact that there are no Tekken tournaments. I feel like I've watched Tampa Never Sleeps more in the last fucking 2 months than I have in 10 years. They know what they're doing. They are running Tekken tournaments, and everyone wants Tekken tournaments, and there are none to watch, dude. Online tournaments they definitely are not good enough.
100,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't done that, feel free to go to youtube.com/.
There are multiple reasons why online tournaments are not good enough. And even just for the player,
And on top of that, there's just so much.
I mean, sorry, for the viewer, watching commentators who are sitting in their room is whack. I don't like that at all, dude. I don't like that at all. Commentators, it's switching to the commentators and them both being like in their room with like anime toys that have hot glue on them and shit in the back. I don't like that shit.
I just finished the TNS online. 3 hours later,
I don't like it.
and YouTube.
Yep. Quick with it, man.
Shout out to Lucas for that one.
Yeah, shout out. Lucas doing it up. Lucas is our man on the ones and twos in home production right now, holding it down for us. As said, man, we're just getting everything ready for.
Thanks Gravy Cuts
We do have one more
and
topic.
Toking.
If you are a fan of some Street Fighter 6 action, we may have that Street Fighter 6 action coming up as well. So definitely.
It's already hard enough to make these types of scenarios not awkward. That's already hard enough. You're gonna then throw in the living, like, living quarters of this weird nerd that's on the microphone and all that, dude. Their own webcam. It's gonna get worse. Things are gonna get green. Thanks, Defunks. They're all wearing the bandana because it's like the trophy. The winners of these tournaments get the bandana. Excuse me. Woo.
Also in 5th place, Haise. For 4th place, KingReyJr.
Not bad, not bad.
In 3rd, FearOfSilence. And your runner-up, Junior 20Z. And your TNS 9 champion, the one and only Shadow.
Woo!
Congratulations to Shadow.
How can you fall asleep holding up your trophy? That's amazing.
TNS playing Tekken 8. Let's help him put it on. Let's help him put it on. Come on.
Help him put it on. He needs a caretaker? What? How the fuck did they have one with his name on it? This shit's rigged? How the fuck did they have one with his name on it? Unless they have one with every other guy's name on it. What the hell?